Come in, come in. Pleased to meet you. Yes. Okay. Nice to meet you, Mary. And good to meet you, Joseph. Please. Please sit down. Please sit down. Oh, it's good to see you today. Yeah. I phoned you right away when I got the test results, and I wanted to make sure you knew, the results right away. But we don't like to do it over the phone because these things are a little sensitive. We don't want just to be disseminating information just willy-nilly out there. So we like to do a personal consultation to make sure that all parties involved are made aware, and we have a disclaimer you have to sign here after I give you the results, basically to cover us and you in the case of a disputed claim. We have it on record that we gave you the proper results at the right time and place, and in complete privacy. It's very important. Your feelings, as it were, and your privacy are paramount to us. That we respect your dignity, and we honor the law and the way it's been written to protect the parents, as well as us. Yes, here at the Birthing Institute. So, how are you today? Good. Lots of travel, yeah. Going back to your city of origin. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's very important this time of year when they're doing that census. Yeah. I'm glad to see that you both look well, good color. The travel seems to be doing you some good. Especially you, Mary. You look great. You just glow. Oh, a new mother. Don't be so. Yeah, don't be so. Yeah. You're not vain. I would never describe you that way. You look absolutely spectacular. And Joseph, I'm telling you, those workouts in the gym, the swimming, I mean, I can definitely tell you're a tradesman. Yeah. Carpenter. Oh, I didn't know that. Really? Is it on here? I don't know if it's on your... It is. Your profession is on here. And Mary, you're just a homemaker. Yeah. That's very good. Very traditional family. You guys are... I admire you. Just want you to know that. In this day and age, I meet a couple like you. You two. Salt of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, no. No. Hey, fist bump. Anybody can pull off a one-income family, one car, one job, one wife. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's not easy these days. Yeah. But mad respect for you as a young couple in this world with the inflation the way it is and everything else, so that's not why I brought you here. It was not to discuss the cost of a loaf of bread, no. Or formula and diapers in your case, Mary. How is little baby Jesus doing? Jesus, yeah, he's doing great. That's good. Well, yeah, I know you want to get to the results, so I'll stop with the stand up. And are you breastfeeding? Well, that's nice. Ready to burst, huh? we'll try and speed this along. Okay, so not to delay it any further, but if you would mind signing these release forms for me here, Mary, right there beside Joseph's name. Yeah, right there. And Joseph, if you wouldn't mind signing there. Okay, and then I'll just give you the results. Let me see, make sure that's right. And then, oh, you have to initial right here. Right here. Initial there. And there. And then this form just says that we're not going to, I cannot get this to work, that we are not going to share your information with anybody. Any genealogy will not be shared, like with 23andMe or any of that stuff. We're not into that. Okay? All right. Feel good? All right. Well, without further ado, let me get to the results. Little Maury Povich here. So feeling, kind of channeling him right now, just to kind of get him in there. So, okay. Mary and Joseph. In the case of newborn Jesus, Joseph, you are not the father. Oh, that was not the reaction. Well, I thought you would be happy about that. Oh. Okay. Well. Oh. Well, then how did it happen? Oh. Well, the DNA doesn't lie. I'm sorry, Joseph. I'm Mary. No, I'm not. No, look, here's the results right here. Look, you can look for yourself. Right there. I can't crunch the numbers. It's like, that's what it is. I could do a swab, but the results are just going to turn out the same. There's no changing the results. That's what it is. Joseph, you knew this kind of ahead of time, didn't you? I thought that you were just trying to prove your lineage here. Like a birthright thing, Well, I can't tell you how exactly it happened, but, you mean you need me to explain it to you? Well, here you go, Mary. Here, Mary. Just go ahead and help yourself some tissues there. Yeah, they're free. Yeah, well, I won't charge you for them. You don't know how this happened, Mary? You were there. I'm being serious. You do know. Well, he has to he comes home after he had a couple drinks, and he starts talking amorously to you, and then you go in the bedroom, and one thing leads to another. Right? Oh, not that. You mean, how did this happen? Oh, you're not okay with this, Joseph? You thought you were the father? Okay, well, let's see, I can look over the results, see if there's any statistical noise or something yeah, we can check for statistical noise. No, it's pretty clear that, Joseph, you are not the father. So, I don't know what Mary's telling you. Yeah, sure, we can do another swab, but I'm just letting you know, I don't think, sure, I can do a quickie here. Just hang on a second. Just 1 second here. Yeah, this is Dr. Andrew Michaels. Yeah, I'm in here with the, yeah, Joseph and Mary. Yeah, we have, can you tell the lab we're going to need to check those numbers again? Yeah, the results. They want them to, yeah, just tell them to crunch the numbers. Just tell them to do it again. Yeah, I'm going to do another swab. I'll tell them I'm sending it down here. So could you come in? Okay, thanks. All right, thank you. All right, okay, all right. All right. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, she's really upset. Let's do this right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, my receptionist is coming in. Come on in. Let's just go ahead and do a. I got a little kit right here. Here we go. Mary, how about you got any chewing gum in there? Okay. Yeah. Spit the gum out, please. You can spit it into this tissue here. There you go, honey. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Just would you mind taking that from Mary for me? There you go. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm just gonna on the side of your, in your mouth hole. I'm just gonna kind of rub it there. Hold still, Mary. Okay. Now just calm down. All right. There we go. We don't want to get any snots on it. Okay, there you go. And we'll just put that in this little test tube here. All right, and we'll have to mark that. Yeah, well, happy Easter, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it happens to the best families. Yeah, okay, all right, then we'll just, okay, you ready, Joseph? We'll get you in there, and, yeah. Just hold on. Wait a second, just wait. Okay, Joseph, let's get you, lean in there, and, I'm just gonna, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, we're just gonna rub that cheek. Just rub real hard there. Get some real good sample in there. Okay, we're gonna throw that away and put that in the. Okay, now can we get here you go. Can you get that over to the lab right away? Yeah, and it'll just take a few minutes. I'll call them. Just wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, Mitchell. Yeah, Dr. Andrew Michaels. Yeah. Is Christopher there? Yeah, I could really use a favor. I need a speed read on this new DNA sample I'm sending down. It's the Joseph and Mary couple. Yeah, the one you just sent me up. Yeah. 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 That one. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little contesting the results there. Like, you think you could kind of speed it up down there, tell the boys to, get that cyclotron spinning? Yeah, kind of, let go of the clutch on it, just to kind of speed it up. Yeah, they're pretty irate. just, you want to, here you go, Joseph. Here, Joseph, here's a box for you, too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get to that. I'll send you down the form here. Just a minute. Okay. All right. She there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See what you can do there. Just kind of go on the computer and just kind of, punch it in again and, compare the two. So, give me like a baseline. You need like a baseline between the two results and like a comparison. That's what they're asking for. If you can do like a spreadsheet, just kind of crunch the numbers again, kind of get it together there. Kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna send that form to you. Just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, calm down. Yeah, just okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Bye. Yeah. So I owe him one. Yeah, it's lunchtime, but we're gonna get that done right away. All right. I just gotta send this. Just hold on, Mary. I'll answer that question in just a minute. Yeah. Well, I know the birthright of the father follows the birthright of the child follows through the father. So I know how important this is for you. Just send this to them right now. What I'm doing is just sending your first results down so we can do a side-by-side comparison, Whew. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Well, what could have happened is, a lot of things could have happened. You do know how you do know how this works, right? Both of you, because I'm getting the impression from Mary that, like, she may or may not know exactly how this all happens. Like, you do know that you've got like a hot dog, okay, and you got a bun, and you take the hot dog and you slide it in the bun, and then you squirt mustard all over the end of the hot dog, and it gets all inside the bun. And then the bread of the bun, Mary, you gotta pay attention now. This is kind of the important part. The bread absorbs the mustard, and a little bit of ketchup once in a while. But once a month, you get some ketchup there because you need a little variation. You got to shake things up. This is disturbing. But when the bread absorbs the hot dog mustard, and then Joseph goes down there and he eats the hot dog out of the bun, and then 9 months later, you realize you're preggers, and the baby falls out. Right, the baby, came out of the bun. Right, the bun in the oven. You ever hear that one? Like that old saying. You don't really know. Like, what's going on here? You guys trying to pull a fast one on me? All right. Yeah, maybe you should call your mom. Yeah, you can use my phone. Here you go. Just what number do you need there, Mary? Okay. Okay. Yeah. While she's on the phone, I was just gonna touch base with you, Joseph. If you could like lean in closer to me and just act like she can't hear us, but like you guys did, you did it right. Like you know what I'm talking about. Like wagga wagga woo woo woo. Like you do know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, you've been around, right? Okay, no, I don't mean like the locker room stuff. I mean like you really file drive, like really got in there. Okay, all right, don't. It's not personal. It's not personal. Don't kill the messenger. Pew, 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 just stay on that side of the table. Okay, all right. Yeah, just hand me the phone, Mary. Okay, all right. Yeah. I'm sure your mother has a lot of questions for Joseph, and you as well. So, well, look, the thing I think we're losing focus on here is baby Jesus is adorable. He's really a handsome man-child. Yes, little Godfather reference there. I don't know if you remember that movie, The Godfather. Anyway, he had to be there. A manly child, a manly child. Well, anyway, yeah, sleep with fishes. I know that you know that part. That's good. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna print this result up. If you'll just kind of slow it down there. But I want to go back to that now while I'm printing. Oh, this printer just never works like you want it to. You ever notice that? These printers today suck. Okay, let me get my receptionist in here. Just take a second here. Okay, yeah, are you there? Yeah, printer's not working. Oh, what are you printing? Invitations? For whose bar mitzvah? You can't do that at lunchtime? I'm in here with a client. Like, they're, just, your satisfaction is guaranteed. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to deal with something here. You're not helping me, Okay. I mean, Jesus Christ, you could, like, lay off the fucking printer while I'm on the clock here, So, sorry. No, I was talking to her. I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Sorry about that. Yeah. Could you please? Well, as soon as it prints, here, I'll hit the. I did hit the print button. Let me look. Oh boy, they're not gonna like this. I was talking to. Yeah. Okay, bring that right in. Okay, it's printing now. While we're waiting for the printer, just take a second. I think we need to get back. Like, we need to rotate back. We need to double back to the important part here, which is baby Jesus. The fact that he's the important thing here. The baby is, he's got a loving mother, a nasty grandmother, it appears from that results of that phone call. But the mother, Joseph, is really involved. The breastfeeding, the care, the love. Just look at her glow. I mean, she's just glowing there. I mean, look at the color in her face. She just looks angelic sitting there. I mean, you just look. She's an angel. Just look at her. I mean, your wife, you've got a special little girl right there, like. There's something divine about how beautiful your precious little 14-year-old wife is, or whatever her age is. I didn't mean to bring that into this. None of my business. Sorry. But look at her. She's absolutely glowing. She literally has a halo around her head. And, you're doing real good with the carpentry business. That whole thing is really taken off. And I heard you got a new job offer down in Egypt. Like, that's more than in this economy. Like, here, you need more? Okay, just a few more there for you. Yeah, I think I got a box right here for Mary. Here you go, Mary. There's some more for you. There's a lot of this disappointment shit that happens in here when people get their results. So this isn't the first time, I kind of do the whole Maury, you are not the father joke, but this happens more often than you think. There's always someone in the woodpile, you know what I'm saying? You will laugh. Like, there will come a time. I know it's not today, Joseph, Mary. I know it's not today. In all due seriousness and respect. But there will come a time when you'll laugh at you'll laugh about this. It'll be a story you can tell, like, to your grandkids, and that's what you gotta look forward to. The good times, the brisk, get the brisk out of the way. Don't worry about inviting me. I get it. It's okay. I don't get invited a lot. I don't really want. I don't know why. I think I'm a nice guy, but. That's why we make you sign the release before I tell you the results. Because I'm not getting invited to the party. I kind of already know. Bearer of bad news, And just call me the devil. Just kind of, horns and the nasty, call me the devil. I'm just out there doing my job, trying to make people laugh. When their whole life is falling apart right before my eyes. So it's so horrible. Like, you guys are really taking this hard. Okay, here's the results. All right, so let me, here, give me those results. All right, thank you. So let me compare those, and I'll put this up on my monitor here. Okay, and yeah. The results, if you can look at my monitor here, just let me kind of turn that around for you. Eric, can you see that, Mary, over there? Okay, you see it? Okay, what we got here is, let me just use my pointer here to kind of help you understand this a little bit. Now, what we have here is, this is the first results right here that said that, Joseph, that's you, this guy over here, Mary. the results say right here on the monitor that he is not the father. Okay? And then this next line right here underneath, those are the second results. Okay? So we got the first results, second results. Okay, you with me so far, Mary? Okay, so as nicely as I can put this, you don't have to sign any more paperwork because we're already way past that. I think, yeah. So don't. No, it's okay. I get it. I know. So what we have here on this next line on the monitor, we'll refer to this section right here. That's what we call a match. It's like a pair. Like in a poker game, these two tests would be one pair of nines. And then these next results over here that are the same, that would be a pair of eights. See? And then this last result here, yeah, that matches this one. Now that makes it a full house. See? That you can't do better than that. I mean, you could get a royal flush. That's where they're, all the same suit, color, everything. But basically, that's telling you that you won the poker hand. That's the good part. See, you won the poker hand, Joseph. You get to you and Mary. You get to raise this beautiful baby boy together and start a family together. So that's the upside to this. A union. You're married, and Mary was with child, and now she's a mom, and you're a proud, happy father, and that's you won. You won. You beat the house there. You got that in your back pocket there, Joseph. That you done good, kid. Yep, I gotta get you a cigar. Now, but the negative of this is the house always wins in poker. Eventually, you're going to have a losing hand. And in this case, I'm not referring to the child support payments that you've already signed a birth certificate, so you're kind of screwed there, Joseph. But that's not. I'm not a lawyer. But what I'm going to say here is, you won the bet, you won the game, but you still lost the house won. The results are still the same. Joseph, in the case of baby Jesus, you are not the father. Okay, so that didn't change. Yeah. They crunched the numbers, so they crunched them all. They went. I know it was a quick DNA test, but you can see right here on this lower line down here below the lab technician's notes down here, where it says 99.999% sure that these results are correct. That's how DNA works. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know what you do about the whole birth certificate thing. The Brisk, he's a beautiful baby. He's a real alert, attentive little guy. He looks like he's just ready to learn. He's ready to just take on the world. I haven't seen a kid with that much gumption in a long time. So, he looks like he could just, look at that kid. He is perfect. He looks like he could just walk on water. He's never made a mistake in his life. How can you not love a little baby like that, I'm telling you. I just look at him and I feel better. It feels like something just washed over me. I had kidney stones. I looked at the baby. Kidney stones are gone. So there's that. Like that, you can't put a price on that, Joseph. Like there's a lot of people out there with screwed up sphincters that could really use a kid like that around. Some people just eat prunes. But with this guy, you just touch the hem of his baby gown and you just flush it right out. Deaf and dumb spirits come out. Like, flush you clean. I'm telling you. You can't put a price on that. Metamucil works, but this is definitely quicker. So I'm not trying to sell you on this. I'm just trying to tell you the score here. I wouldn't kick Mary to the curb. She's a pretty girl. She's young. Yeah, she's definitely a good mom. I don't know how this happened. I really want to avoid that part of the conversation. Well, so let's just talk about it. If you didn't, then here's the part. Let's just keep it simple, Joseph. And you just stay calm. Okay, don't make me call security. Okay, I need you to stay calm, stay seated. Just letting you know that if it wasn't you, Joseph, it could have been, John, that Baptist guy that you know. I know he's around. I don't know. Don't lose your head over it. I certainly wouldn't tell John. I wouldn't want him to lose his head over any of this. But it could be anybody. I don't know what you want to do about it. But, you have to just make that decision yourself. I can't tell you what to do here. If you feel that way. Mary, look at her. She's crying. She's sincere. She looks like she's telling the truth. She's a saint. Just look at her. She's a saint. And she just looks like, she's unimpeachable here. I don't think she's lying. But if you feel kind of jaded or, you feel like you kind of got screwed here, Joseph, there's only one thing you can really do. And that's like Badu said, you gotta call Tyrone. You're gonna have to call Tyrone and tell him come on over and help you get your shit. That's basically I'll dial the number for you, but that's basically the only option. 567, 666, all right, Tyrone, all right. Mary, I'm sorry. The DNA, it don't lie. I can give you a copy of the results, but that's where we're at. You're a sweet gal. You'll give me your hand, honey. You'll find somebody else. I'm telling you. I think once he calms down, I think, this whole little dust up, I think it'll blow over. Give it 40 days, 40 nights. It'll just blow right over. It'll just, that whole 40 days or 40 nights thing. I think he'll get over it. And, you guys can get back to, planning the brisk. It can wait, but Jesus ain't gonna know the difference. What's, a month or two there, he's all right, He's a quick learner, yeah. But you'll find somebody, Yeah, it doesn't sound like your mom's real happy with Joseph right now, and that doesn't surprise me, mother-in-laws being as they are. But, keep an open mind, lose that baby fat, do some crunches, Pilates, get yourself back into action, and, according to you, you've got that going for you. So we won't go there. But anyway, you're a great girl. So I'm sure there's a guy out there, more age appropriate, that might help you. You know, don't write Joseph off here. Here, like, look here. He's got yeah. Tyrone don't want to be involved. He's already signed the birth certificate. I think you guys what you kids need is a good stiff drink. I got a flask around here somewhere. If I can find the dang dingus thing here. And you just need like a couple of good belts. A rye whiskey, maybe a little gin and juice, and you just forget this whole thing. Just chalk it up to, funny family story. Hey, I got a story for you. And who's going to make anything out of that, Hey, right? In a few years, couple generations from now, nobody will even remember who this, Mary, Joseph, and Jesus characters are. They just like all of us, you'll just dissolve into the sands of time. Nobody will ever remember you. And it's you think about it that way, it's easier to swallow this whole thing. Like you just put it out of your mind, Joseph. You have a couple of drinks, get a little stanky for your hang low, get it out of your system. Maybe Mary does a couple little trysts, to kind of put this all behind you. What's good for the goose, good for the gander type thing. Just kind of, and then you move on. You build a life, 10, 20 years from now. Carpenter shop's doing well. A couple vacations, some cruises, maybe a trip to, the Holy Land, check it out, see what it's all about over there, the Dead Sea and all that stuff. And then you feel better. You forget all this. This is all, and I'm telling you, by the time you two, kids have grandbabies, nobody will even remember. The women will be in the kitchen. Jesus who? Joseph what? That's hearsay. It's hearsay. Don't forget all about it. Nobody even needs to write this stuff. We can throw that report right out. Yeah, nobody needs to even know about that. Flask is right here in front of me. You think I'm blind, but I need a drink, whether you do or not. But I could use one. But huzzah! That's some good nipey. Here you go, Joseph. Yeah, there you go. Have at it. Boy, that's strong. That's some lighter fluid there. Yeah. See? You feel better already. Well, if you don't want a belt there, Mary, we could just have the baby give this flask a little tap and turn it to wine. There's always that. Just rub it on his head. That ought to work, So, yeah, I think we're getting somewhere here. Now, let me get your results. Yeah, you feel better already, Joseph? I'll tell you what. You take this flask with you. You just keep it. It's like a momentum. I have a feeling you're going to need a flask like that going forward. So you just, kiddo, you just take that one and you, in like a good prescription, you just refill it as needed. Saying fist bump on that one there. Yeah, I'm glad you're still with me. I doubt anybody else is. I'm probably talking to myself right now. Okay, so let's get you those results and get you two out of here so you can get on with the rest of your life. We're going to just delete that file. There, that's a good one. There's no reason to ever write this whole story down. We're not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not participating in that. Here you go. Here's your copies. So, there's no need to just, we're going to bury this story. I know some good caves out in the Dead Sea if you want to ditch this story. I know a place where you can put, paperwork like this and it'll never be found. I'm telling you, I know. So, I don't know, old Goomba knows. So, yeah, there's no reason to write this down. Nobody needs to ever hear this story again. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. All right. That's okay, Mary. Just let him have a few belts. I know you can't drive yet, but we'll get you an Uber. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah. All right. You two have a great day and a good life. Till I see you again, have a most blessed day there, Joseph. Yeah. That's pretty good. I got that in there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're coming out now. Yeah. Just act normal. Don't wind them up. Yeah. Could you get Joseph and Mary an Uber there? Because Joseph's he's 3 sheets to the wind now. He's really hitting that the juice. He's juiced up pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that quickly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just delete that file, put that in the old trash, and then we'll just empty trash. Yes, there we go. Good. All right, all done. Whew. Most people don't know this, but I buy these flasks by the bulk. Pre-filled. Laid back. Yeah. That's some good stuff. Oh. There we go. All right. Well, that's that.